What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We are back here in the campaign again, and if you are a keen eye, you might notice things look a little different. Well, that's because I decided to restart the campaign. Yeah, I know, go ahead and hate me for it. I restarted the campaign. Nothing has changed. The settings are the exact same. I promise you, nothing is different. We're still on low income. We're still on medium influence. The islands are still, the fertilities are sparse, and the mineral deposits are sparse. Island size is mainly medium, as it was before. Nothing has changed. Even the seed is the exact same. You can go back and compare. You can see Pont de Redangis, same exact islands. Everything is the same with one difference. One thing is I have decided to lay the city out just a little bit differently. Still going with the style that I had before with some of the stuff mixed in here. You can see the remnants of it over here as I built around. The big difference is in the AIs. I've swapped out Alonso for the Admiral. I don't know. There's something about Alonso I just was not enjoying, and I decided to play with the Admiral instead. And I've been having a lot of fun with him. I really like the Admiral. I mean, Alonso was great. He made me laugh. The dude was psychotic as all get out. But I don't know. I decided to play with the Admiral instead for right now. So we have the Admiral is the only difference. And we're basically at the exact same spot where we left off last time. I need to finish up my obreros. I need to build a hospital. We have not done sunken treasures, and we need to finish one hand washes the other. The big major thing right now is Mercier actually completed all of his story quest. It ended quickly. Like, I got through it a whole lot faster than I did last time. So we've already gotten through all of Mercier's quests. Apparently the spot that I left off on in the last episode, there was like one more quest after that, basically, and it was going to be one or two quests. It was going to be complete.
Your own transformation. Don't wait for your people to make it for you.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Get over there and try to buy that. So yeah, what I did was I sided with Mercier. We destroyed the royal fleet. It was nothing spectacularly that y'all missed. I wish I had been recording when that happened. I did not know that was the end of the storyline. I've never watched anyone play it, so I had no clue. So my apologies that you missed out on the last few missions. I did have a fleet of about 4 frigates, which we lost all but one. To the Pyrphorians who came up after you destroyed the royal fleet, and they kind of sunk my battleships.
Ready the ropes?
But we ended up with the Franklin left over, and we got a nice little flag, actually. And I went ahead and just built 2 more ship of the lines. Other than that, income is doing a lot better than last time. It's down right now because I'm not sure why it's actually down right now. Oh, duh! It's down because I just built these 2 show the lines. These guys are here cost me 500 total. So, yeah, my income dropped a little bit because of that. But yeah, that's been pretty much it. We got a gift from them, potatoes or something. Oh no, a helical. Oh, we actually got some really nice items. Check some of these items out that we've gotten. I got a druid's sickle. That thing right there is amazing for hunting cabins. It is awesome. So we got a druid sickle. We have 2 helical planers, which is nice. We got a Chantel charcuterie. Yeah, we got Chantel. Not even gonna try. Slaughterhouses produces extra tallow. Those are pretty good. I like those actually. A few other things that I might use later on, like the steely-eyed smith. They're not bad.
You'll appreciate this.
A non-aggression pack for 15,000. I'm going to decline it because... Oh, dang it. He didn't want to do it. Okay, I should have taken that. Oh well. He may give it to us again at some point. Let's see. Are you still selling those mines? You are. I want those. I want those mines.
Despite our trade.
Yeah.
Unfurl the sail.
Awesome. Places a mine below the surface that explodes on enemy proximity. I've never used these mines, so it might be something a little new for us to test out. So anyways, the old world is kind of in a holding pattern right now. We got our sewing machines. Of course, we don't have canned food right now because I'm not worrying about that. And we are ready to go get fur coats started, which I'm really glad I have that druid sickle. In the new world, we did end up with a few more extra islands. We have La Isla, of course. We have El Espino over here, which actually had cotton on it this time. I was able to get a little cotton island. Got another cotton island down here, cotton and coffee. And I was able to snag this one down here as well. So we do have 4 islands, plus we'll get this one right here at Prosperity later. Let's see, we do have a quest here.
We take any help. We're counting on you.
A collection quest for some flotsam. Send my clipper over there. So what I am ready to do now is, I have coffee turned off for the moment. We're going to turn that back on. That's going to get us our 600 obreros, so we can build a hospital. I think I have enough material. Let's see. Let's head back over here for a moment. All right, there he goes. Oh, how to make this work? Oh, it's usable on military ships. Okay. I need it on a frigate or something. We'll put it on my frigate here. I'm going to come and load up some steel beams and some bricks from over here. Okay. I'm not going to try to get steel bricks from the New World. I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, I could just transport bricks from the Old World to the New World. You don't need that many. All right, let's place a mine.
Make sail.
Awesome. That's kind of cool. Place a few mines around our harbor here. Whoops.
Halyard sheets and braces.
I'll mine the entrance to our harbor just in case we ever go to war with somebody. I bet it'd be kind of fun actually to mine the harbor of an enemy or something. That'd be kind of fun, maybe.
Frigate first class.
All right, let's put the last one right there.
Coordinates plotted.
Okay, we got some mines down to protect us. Ah, good. We have now unlocked the hospital. Let's hope that I pray I do.
Milestone.
Good. I think I'm gonna put it right. I think I'm gonna put it right there. Just need to move a few of these houses around. Is doable. So yeah, the New World didn't get changed too awful much. The layout's roughly the same. But I did add another little village down here. So I kind of been playing on this right here for a couple of days now, trying to get us back to the same spot we were in. I probably could have got it faster, but you know, work and stuff.
I know we can build a future here.
All right, now we're ready to rescue.
Freedom is so close. Help us push through.
Yeah, we're ready to rescue some
Many
helpless
of my best
people.
were kidnapped. We have no hope of surviving without them.
Well, I'll go save them, I promise. Pier costs 50. I don't really need a pier at the moment. Repair crane is 75. Okay. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun since I restarted. There's something about this restart that actually I enjoyed a little bit more. All right, come on. La Corona's supplies. Actually, where is my... Oh, that clipper's way up there.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Our flagship just got back. That kind of stinks. Oh well.
Every second counts.
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay, we have to try to get over here. This is the part that sucks. You gotta try to sneak
Without
around
you,
all of these ships.
I don't know.
Yeah, money's doing a
Ceasefire
lot better
has
this time.
ended.
We have 25 minutes on our ceasefire with Anne. She's starting to like us a little bit more. It's starting to get a little
Just
cheaper.
say the word.
Okay, I am going to leave this and fast forward.
Check a copy.
Shoot.
On our way.
I can give you the dental
Unfurl the sail.
but you must reach into the mouth and...
One final look.
Oh my god.
I owe you, boss.
A new commission?
Oh,
The sick
that was a terrible time for all of that to pop up.
Route plotted.
Oh god.
There is such a thing.
Well, I would alter the facts, but I'm trying to do this.
Take the rudder.
That was a horrible time for all of that to pop up.
I shall keep the receipt.
Let's go out here for a second. Okay, newspaper guy. What do we got? Yeah, publish. That's
Just
fine.
say the word.
Yeah, he doesn't like me again.
Oh no, I
Doesn't have a quest. I could give him some money.
never look a gift.
Yeah, we'll give him some money.
Aye.
Okay. Sorry, Von Malking. That was just a bad timing on everything. Way too much happened at once.
Take the rudder.
This would be a whole lot better if I had a monitor.
Unfurl the sail.
There we go. Alright, hurry. Nope, nope, nope.
Muchas gracias.
On our way.
Shoot! Oh god! Oh crap.
Route plotted.
This is so stressful. I hate these kinds of things.
I owe you, boss.
Take the
Yeah,
rudder.
finally.
I am thankful for what you have achieved.
Okay, slow down now. Von Malking's got me a quest.
See how magnanimous.
Delivery quest for +3
Don't
and
keep me
19,000.
waiting.
He wants 6 coffee. I think I can do that actually. Ooh, that's getting a little full there, isn't it? Need me another warehouse.
You can rely on us.
All right, let's see if I have 6 coffee in store yet. Oh, I have plenty
Your
of coffee.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Yeah. All right, 6 coffee.
Halyard sheets and braces.
There comes all of our bricks and everything. Yeah.
Steersman.
All right, speed things up again. We'll turn all this stuff right here in. Oh, he came over here and made himself a teeny tiny little settlement. Just a teeny tiny one.
Good and ready.
At first, I thought you were all of us sticking together. That is the best chance we have of defending ourselves.
Enemy target
Pyrphorian
established.
ships approach. I have never dealt with them face to face. What can they want?
Try to get my clipper out of there.
Isabel has forgotten what we do to those
Hello.
who disobey.
Steersman.
Okay, run away.
My
Oh.
people's future
Cool.
is secure. They have you to thank for this.
Okay, good.
Moving to coordinates.
And
Why
we got
has
some
Isabel
cannons.
not yet given us the prosperity contract? She is worryingly elusive on the subject.
She is elusive on the subject.
Her Majesty wants prosperity back by whatever means
Uh-oh.
necessary.
Queenie.
Ready for a
contract.
challenge.
It is gone. The Pyrphorians must have stolen it during the attack. How did I fall for such a simple diversion?
Because you're a simple person.
Attention, Admiral.
charts bury my desk.
Okay, we shall go do that here in just a second. Let's unload all of these goodies. Alright,
Frigate first class.
we are going to use one of our frigates and we're going to equip it with a few items.
Steady her course.
Alright, we'll put that mortar on there.
Take the rudder.
Okay, so we are going to take the Regent and go do that expedition right there. The contract. Sign a ship.
Sextant time.
New world. There you are, the Regent.
Ship shape.
Diplomacy and force. Okay. Extra rations. This right here would count actually for extra rations and medicine. So we'll grab 50 of that. It's really all I've got, isn't it? Well, I don't have anything for diplomacy. A beer gives diplomacy, but I don't have beer here. Seeing if there's anything else. Beef could. I think we're just gonna have to go with that. Might take some stuff for crafting just in case. Okay, we'll give this right here a shot.
Awaiting new horizons.
And some cannons. Good deal. I'll take cannons. There is... Oh, what are you doing? Back down there. You're supposed to be delivering coffee. Give the greasy man his coffee.
Hand it over
you.
now. What should I break it all in?
Okay. Now that's gonna let me build a few, or at least a cannon tower. Yeah, it's gonna let me build a cannon tower here on La Isla. So I will take advantage of that and build us a cannon tower. Just to kind of help protect our primary settlement. Alright, all of that is going. I think that is all good there. So that's just going to do its thing for a bit. I don't see any quests on the map over here. I wouldn't mind actually just kind of doing some small expansion while we wait. This island over here, Ditchwater, is going to end up being a supply island mainly for Bright Sands. So I don't want to fill it up with houses because I'm going to do farms and stuff. A lot of farms. Yeah, because that's where all of our wheat and potatoes can be made. Bright Sands has fur and niter. Alright. Well, I think it's time to get the fur coats going then, actually. Yeah, still about 23 away from getting our plus 50.
Ready for
That
a
would be
challenge.
ideal if we could get that, but we're nowhere near it. Yes. Hold on. Get back over there. Shares, commuter peers, yeah, islands. Yeah, there's no more islands over here for me to take. There is one more island right there, though, that I could grab. I don't have enough steel, though. Dang.
Unfettered the island that upset the apple cart.
Oh, look at all these items! Oh my god. Oh. He has so many good items. So many good items.
May we see these shores again.
Alright, that thing is underway. Good deal.
Just say the
Well,
word.
let's just go ahead and load up some more timber. Bring that over to here. I can't remember if you get prosperity after this or not.
Can't you see? I'm breaking the cycle of poverty.
Stop buying my shares. Jerk. buying my shares. Okay, you're actually fine.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Aye.
Ah, right. All of you, you're good. You come on up here. The Santa Maria. I can't remember if you get prosperity now or later. I don't remember, so instead I'm just gonna
Ready
come
for a
up here and
challenge.
build sails up here now. I want at least 2 cotton mills, so 4, 50, 60. I need at least 60 people.
I wouldn't call these lean years.
Okay. And I'm gonna need fried plantains over here as well. This will be a good opportunity to have a charter route. Bring some of that over. Get us a fire station in here. How am I doing on making fried plantains? Bad. And we'll do a minimum stock of 20. Okay. Actually no, I'm not gonna do a charter route. That's just such a waste of money. Let's go back over here and build ourselves a schooner. We'll just do a schooner to go back and forth over there. Bring us some fried plantains over. Alright, let's get our first bit started here. Yeah, that'll work. I do need to leave some room somewhere though for eventual I can get away with doing it like that. I mean, this is gonna be a very compact little island right here. I'm not gonna be able to fit a whole lot.
A new commission?
Drop off some more stuff here. Alright. Just don't want to unlock the ponchos, really, is the big thing. I don't want to get up to 100. Okay. One more.
Your city has grown uglier.
Yeah, I don't care. And there we go. Okay. Cotton fields for days.
Ready for a challenge.
Drop. Just drop all that overboard. Okay. You are going to be the cotton ship. Going to bring all the cotton back and forth, which also means we're going to need another clipper here soon.
Ship constructed.
Ready for assignment.
Alright, New
The
World.
people celebrate your leadership.
Go from La Isla to there, and you're going to get...
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh. That and unload there. Diplomacy. Let's get that
Not unless
ceasefire
we
going
get what
again.
it's rare we leave any alive.
Good. Good deal. Okay. Oh, Harvest Festival. Yay, money! That'll get us going until we get the rest of everything else happening here. Where was... Did I not have a fur? Oh god, I didn't get a fur island. Ah, I meant to go down here and grab this island for furs, and I never did it. And he took it. Dang. Dang it, dang it, dang
A
it.
great wave is coming.
An escort
Let it
quest for
carry you to
+5
the
and -2. I'm actually going to
apathy is
decline
the-
that. Just because I don't want to ruin... My reputation with Hugo is really good. I want to keep my reputation with Von Malking up, though. Yeah, I kind of screwed up because I forgot to get...
Not even no coward man is
Got a little
any...
fleet right there. I'm gonna come over here and grab that itty bitty island. Just a little bitty island kind of sitting around by itself. Want that one. Okay, the contract is going on. Let's see what happens. Pyrphorian Pursuit. The Pyrphorians are escaping with the contract. Well, let's try... Appeal to local authorities? And we're made to wait in line. Dang it. Okay.
It's all prepared.
People don't always know what will be good for them in the end.
I will do this one actually.
Not too many changes, I hope.
You must be champing at the bit.
Okay, so income -10% and riot chance -90. I'm gonna do that one
you know
actually.
what's best for the readers. After all.
You are a doer. Anarchists are doers.
I'll do that one. Cool. Close did that get me to that bonus? It got me nowhere. It got me nowhere near that bonus. I need a big island to get that bonus. But at least we got most of the... We'll have all the islands like in a circle around us. Yeah, there's plenty of islands down here, but I don't want to really take any of their islands right now. I can't believe I did that. Actually, yes, I can believe I did it.
Schooner reporting.
Well, we will get Bright Sands, and Bright Sands does have fur on it, so it's fine.
Just say the word.
We never sink a ship.
I guess for right now, then you just get to hang out. I guess you just get to chill. I'm just going to turn it all off for right now. There's no point in having it running and wasting money if I can't actually use it. I am going to destroy those houses though. So then we'll only have 12 times 2 is 24. Okay, that'll still keep me from having too many. I don't want to unlock to have need rum, but I will do the plantains. Oh wait, no, it's times 3. 12 times 3 is 36. We have 60. It's gonna be that'll be close, but yeah, should be okay. Destroy 2 more just to be on the safe side. I'll destroy 1 more to be on the safe side. And I did get this right here set correctly, I think. We'll tell this right here to sell if over a minimum stock of 75 and a minimum stock of... Let's do a minimum stock of 50 and sell when above 85. No, not 885, 85. So that way he'll take what's in between. So that schooner is going to take what's in between. And then I'll sell everything over it. That'll work. And then what I can do up here is also sell one above, we'll say 20. And that will keep everything flowing. That will keep everything being sold and everything going around. That'll work out pretty well, I think.
I knew we could make it.
They do want bonbons. Oh, they want the beer. They want the beer.
See, it's
Well,
fine.
you're not going to get the beer right now. Sorry about it. Actually, no, I do need cotton over here, don't I? Where is that route right there? Okay, so you'll pick up cotton and unload cotton. Yeah. Okay, so I will turn at
You don't need
least
us. Okay, vamos.
a couple of these on. Turn a couple of them on. And they need alpacas and felt. I think I have enough felt being made. I do. Does a felt producer need, though? Where am I going to put you? I guess we'll put you down here in our newer area of town that we built. And a bowler's hat place. Okay, still good on the alpaca. Yeah, all this will be fine. Good. That will get them some bowler hats. The Obreras doesn't hardly get anything, but the money will be okay.
What brings you here?
Guess we need to upgrade you. Need to upgrade anybody else?
My poor back.
So I do need to upgrade you.
A competitor
Those are
raised
okay.
a settlement.
And yeah, he took that little island over there. That's fine. That's fine. We'll have plenty of New World islands. Not worried about that right now.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright, there's our little ship. He's going to bring over some
We survive.
fried plantains for us and pick up a bit of cotton. Oh, he's already making bombin hats. Good. Let's crank that up real quick. Watch those hats roll in. And he's just having trouble getting felt. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of money. It's not a whole lot, but it's enough to offset the cost of the productions right there. Cool. Alright, let's slow things down. Let's keep on with this contract. Montoya. The contract is Pyrphorians must be here in Montoya. I don't have anything that I need.
Admiral.
They've split. Oh, they trusted the man of God. He is in a decrepit warehouse on the dock. Okay, let's try to smash down the door. And they're ready and waiting. And ouch. Okay, let's give them some beef. What's for dinner? Yeah, now he's picking up all those goods right there. All right, I got them taken care of, and yep, we need 12 away from unlocking rum needs over there, so that's good. Making plenty of bombin hats. They do want beer. Beer is something I just don't really care much to deal with. 1,000 obreros for sewing machines. There's the money from everything now. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a nice little income amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are you?
The head of
Keep her constant.
Do you happen to be selling another frigate? Not. Well, I'll have to wait for my frigate to come back.
Into the
Okay. The House of Pyr. The prosperity contract must be here. Let's play it crafty and send someone dressed in as a congregation. Signal the assault. Oh, they're easily dispatched. Frontal assault! Not so easy. Let's search the library.
Biscuit for.
A reward has been discovered of a silver shield.
I've given up my pipe. Don't want to.
Just gonna refuse that. Search the assembly hall. Ah, we found the contract. Good.
Flap the flag of freedom.
No.
Not worth the time.
Okay. Now we just wait for that expedition to return home. Let's just check and see if there's anything happening over here. I see a quest right here. Ah, okay, I see a flotsam quest.
Roger.
Those are easy to go run and do real quick. Love me a good flotsam quest.
Aye.
Yeah, while we kind of wait for some of this to finish up, I really like the layout of my town right here. I came off of the trading post right here. Kind of very similar to how I did last time, but I did try to make it a little more compact and spread the farms out towards the other ends of the island. I think it turned out a little bit nicer like that. I like the way that looked. And let me kind of space things out a little bit more. Use some walls and stuff to kind of block things off and give a little separation to some different things. Like these worker homes right here in the front. Oh, that's right, we have a festival that's about to end. Oh, and all of our money's going to go away. We're probably going to go drop down below 1,000.
No space left here.
Probably going to hurt. But, you know, we're making plenty of money from sales. You see right here our passive trade. Yeah, we're doing very well with the passive trades. It's making us quite a bit of money.
Our cruise was just
Oh,
as full
this
as
guy right
last
here
time.
is also, well, he's making that because of the that's actually where most of our money was coming from, was that change right there from the Harvest Festival. We'll have to see what all it goes down to. My guess it's going to be about an 800-900 maybe. That is my guess. Is it's going to be somewhere in the ballpark of 800 to 900. I do want to upgrade a few more homes though. There we go.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Oh, I didn't build a hospital down here.
The festival has ended. Your city has grown uglier.
Yeah, it's grown uglier, and I'm sure everybody's going to be very unhappy.
I have need of a fellow professional.
Okay, you know what? Just for right now, go there. An escort quest. Ooh, for a hedge maze. Yes, please.
You're keen.
Approach the ship. Way down
How about
here.
a cup of coffee? We've been playing
Oh
for
god.
2 hours.
Way worse than I thought it was. How is it so low? How is that so low? What's going on here?
In this gentle bow, am I
Well,
quite...
hold on. Let me check all of our productions here real quick. Sausages are not so hot, actually. Crank that up to 50%. Okay, now it's okay. How are our pigs? Pigs are still good. Let's go back over here.
We look to it. Makes me want to keep striving.
I can't believe that, like, spending that much all of a sudden.
Before dawn and after dawn.
It can't be because of this stuff. No, these things don't cost hardly anything. Alright, let's take a look at our finances here. I mean, La Isla is costing us a lot of money. Production buildings, royal taxes are probably hit us a little bit because I haven't built anything extra there.
You can rely
Oh,
on us.
there's our expedition has
Our
returned.
cloister opens.
Okay, we have returned with the prosperity contract. Good deal.
To beat the Pyrphorians at their own game.
Whoops. Put that back in that shit. In that
Well
thing.
done, eldest. You have served both Isabel and the Empire greatly.
You're welcome. Oh! Oh, here's Queenie. Hello, Queenie. What's your royal fleet?
Isabel Sarmento, Her Royal Highness the Queen requires you to give up your iniquitous seizure of prosperity, an island which by no means...
Oh, do stop, Archie. Is this tiny fleet all I have to sink to get my island back?
Maybe nothing need be sunk at all, Majesty.
Who are you to speak up without permission?
This is one of the good children I mentioned. A little forward, but surprisingly helpful so far.
Regard here, Your Majesty. The prosperity contract and our father's diary. The signatures do not match. And now compare with a freight document by our uncle Edvard. Do you see? He forged the signature in order to impersonate father.
So, Edvard is the traitor! I certainly never authorized that silly Billy to act on my behalf. I declare the contract null and void.
Then we too were betrayed. We will leave prosperity immediately, Your Majesty.
Then, I suppose we'll not be sinking any ships today. Not even as a deterrent?
Terribly sorry, Your Majesty, but I fear not.
Well, in that case, I hereby declare prosperity returned to the good children to compensate the dead father, thereby ensuring Miss Sarmento and co. are safe from this Pyrphorian nuisance.
They are more than a nuisance, and they will never accept this. You must be careful.
We hear you, Isabel, but first we return to Bright Sands and confront Uncle Edvard. His wicked masquerade is over.
I am sorry you had to go through all this just to have justice.
For the first time in my life, I know freedom.
I sense you have news?
Edvard was the cause of all our grief. To see his face when he discovers we know.
Edvard is behind this? He's pathetic. Whatever the punishment, the damage to Edvard is already done.
Well then. So much drama. Chapter 4. The torch passes. Okay. Yeah.
Edvard is as good as dead to me.
Edvard! I told you he was rotten as a fig.
Don't fail me.
Destruction quest.
We confront Edvard this instant. I have so very many words for him.
Until your return.
Okay, prosperity awarded to the
Ceasefire
siblings.
has ended.
All right, let's try to get all of some of this stuff out of our way here.
Ah, you're ready.
Can you
Fish,
do
bang,
that?
Bibbly. There she blows.
He wants me to destroy a gunboat, which is down here. He can go and do that.
Make sail.
I have this fleet right here. Oop. Yeah, I have this fleet right here getting ready to go and escort this ship. And somehow I went down 600 coins, and somehow I'm not sure. That's still a mystery to me at the moment, is how I just lost 600 coins. I had like...
strike when we least expect.
Right. I had 1,200, like, earlier. I had 1,200. Then we had the festival that got me up to... like, 2,100. And then it ended, and we dropped down to 540. Like, how does that work? I don't know how that works exactly.
We need raw materials.
Your people are healthy again.
Okay, they're all healthy again. Full up on rum. Am I missing rum somewhere, maybe?
No less than we deserve.
Got everything you need. No? They've got all their stuff. Yeah, I don't quite know exactly how I just lost all that money.
Attention.
It's quite the mystery to me. Oh, I love Ship of the Lines. They are quite beastly. Okay.
Ship under attack.
Well, I think with that, we're going to call this an episode. I'm going to sit here and try to figure out exactly what happened to all my money.
The people celebrate
And where it might have
your
gone.
leadership.
I mean, it's not over here. It's not this island. This island is only costing me 50. So it's not there. Isla's costing me 280, but that... Oh, wait. Did I have a festival just happen? Yeah, city festival. Maybe I had some city festivals going on that I wasn't aware of. They gave me a little bit of money, but that's not where it all went. Yeah, I gotta kind of sit down and figure out where all my money has gone off to, because I'm not
Ship
entirely
under
sure.
attack.
Now let's take out this little ship right here before we call it a day. Alright.
See how the people seize the economy for them.
Well, it's gonna have to stop buying my shares. Ooh, right. Does he own any of my islands?
Check a copy?
No, he does not own any of my other islands. I don't know where my money went, guys. It's so annoying. Oh, that's what it was. I forgot. I completely forgot. We were running the newspaper article.
On your duty.
We were running a newspaper article for a propaganda article for Mercier. That's where all my money went. Oh God, I'm sure someone was yelling about that and were trying to remind me. Okay, that's what it was. I forgot all about that thing. Okay, whew. I was really worried there. I could not figure out what happened to my cash. Alright, anyways guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this kind of little comeback to this series right here. Kind of going in and playing, starting over a little bit, play with the Admiral instead of Alonso.
You should put your clients first.
Oh, hush. Yeah, leave a like down below. Comment if you enjoyed the episode. Big shout out and thank you to all my channel members. You guys have been amazingly patient with me and supporting me and the channel with that little donation every month. If you are interested in becoming a channel member to also help support the channel and support me and help me, you know, put some bologna on my plate every so often, the link is in the description down below. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.